Scotch game, classical variation, 5.b3qf66.c3 and ge7. Giveaway: one player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. In the Scotch game, d4 gains space in the center and attacks the e5 square twice. x4 opens up the center, and is somewhat forced given that white was attacking the pawn twice, and protecting with d6 doesn't work out. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and centralizes the knight. bc5 develops the bishop to the center and attacks the knight on d4. b3 develops the bishop toward the center and protects the knight on d4. qf6 develops the queen, attacks the knight on d4 and supports the knight on c6. c3 defends the knight on d4 and allows the queen to develop to the queen side. nge7 develops the knight toward the center, supports the c6 knight and prepares castling. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. It is the last book move. That's fine. It is good. This reveals an attack on a bishop. It is excellent. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is quite good. Recaptures. It is ideal. The bishop will be better off as a result of this. That's good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is quite good. This misses a chance to build a knight outside of its beginning square. It is incorrect. That's a decent move. That's good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This strikes at the center with a pawn, fighting for space. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. That's good. This is an equal trade. It is best. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Takes back. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is best. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This passes up the chance to capture an open file with the rook. It is incorrect. There was only one good move there. This overlooks an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. This allows the opponent to take an open file with the rook. It is a misgiveaway: one player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well. This exposes an attack, threatening a pawn. It is good. Giveaway: one player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well.